At the end of this video, you're gonna figure out how to play better defense, both in the transition zone and at the baseline. First scenario is gonna be, there's a deeper turn that pushes you back. You're off your back foot, you're in deep water, weight's going back, you're kind of fading away. For the longest time, everybody thought you should drop there, but honestly, with paddle technology, with ball technology, and just the ability that you can get a shorter volley, or you can put yourself in a better position at the baseline with driving off your back foot versus dropping off your back foot, makes a lot of sense here. So we're gonna keep the theme of, if you're off balance, if you're in deep water, if you're in trouble, you can drive yourself out of trouble. Obviously that doesn't make sense at the kitchen line. Kitchen line, you wanna have your slide. Slide does not make sense back here. Slide does not work as much back here. So take a look. Ethan's gonna be pushing me back off our deeper turn. I'm gonna be looking to drive, and then I'm gonna show the combo of driving, getting a shorter volley, dropping, and then getting up and established. Okay, so I'm gonna have ease. Ease gonna feed me a return. He's gonna push me back. Take a look at the drive. Okay, so using that first drive. After that first drive, I'm not blindly closing in. I'm looking to address and assess. Take a look, take a look. Pushes me back, drive, shorter volley. Now I'm up. Now I'm forward. Okay? Let's show one more here. Pushes me back, drive, drop. Okay, now I'm up and established. Let's show that same look, but now I'm gonna be dropping off my back foot, and I'm gonna have Ethan be aggressive on his fourth. Look at how much more traffic I have to deal with as I'm moving in transition. Pushes me back, I'm looking to drop, give myself some more height. Now I'm dealing with the fourth ball that came back with a lot more pace versus when I drove and his fourth didn't have as much pace on it, and I almost kind of used the drive to enhance the drop. Take a look again. Ease pushing me back. I'm dropping, moving forward. Now I really have to play some good defense from here. Now, if you're in a position where you trust your defense from here, that's totally fine. But if you want an easier ball in transition, I would highly encourage you to look to drive that third ball when you're fading away. Next scenario is gonna be the situation that I'm feeding a lob, I'm in deep trouble. Let's say I'm back playing defense, or I'm just back and I'm feeling pressure. I can throw up a lob, which is a defensive shot. That's not the main focus here. I'm throwing up a lob. My opponent's gonna hit an overhead. Off of the overhead, it's gonna come back with a ton of pace. Same scenario, I'm gonna look to drive myself out of trouble versus drop myself out of trouble. Look how the drive enhances the drop. So I'm feeding Ethan here a lob. He's gonna be popping an overhead. Lob, overhead, drive, drop. I'm looking to come in from here. Now I am up and established. Okay, again. Feeding the lob, pace is coming back, and I'm driving at the pace coming at me. Okay, again. Lob, drop. Now we're in. Now, if I try that same look with the drop, take a look. So I'm feeding a lob, a ball comes back with a ton of pace, and I'm gonna try to hit this thing on a dime and try to caress it with pace coming at me, and you're probably gonna see that I'm not as consistent with my drop. Okay, lob, pace, okay? So tough for me to get that ball down when pace is coming at me. You have to be very feely touchy in here. Again. Lob, pace. Okay, so as you see there, even though it's against the textbook ways to look to swing yourself out of trouble, but that only makes sense when you're at the kitchen line. You should not be bailing out at the kitchen line. You can be bailing out as you're on defense back at the baseline by using a drive. Use the drive to enhance the drop.